gorgeous Leos. This is Debs, and of course we're into October 2024. In meditation, I actually saw someone approach a beehive on this wooden stand at the bottom of this garden. But they were in a bit of a bad mood. And as they approached this beehive, they thought, oh, I've forgotten the smoke canister. They had this protective helmet over their head, but they'd forgotten the smoke. And they thought, okay, it's going to be tricky because I can't calm down the bees, but I'm just going to have to open this up to get the honey. I don't have time to go back to the house. So they tentatively undid the catch and opened the door, and they thought, okay, good, okay, good. But as soon as they reached in to pull out the honeycombs, there was this swarm of worker bees surrounding this person, very, very angry, very angry. And this person dropped the honeycomb and ran. Ran back into the house. And the words that came through were protecting the queen bee. So Leo, you may be in protection mode. You may be all about protecting what you have, or you may be having to deal with somebody who moves towards you in a little bit of a brash manner, almost angry or with heightened emotions. And you may put up very strong boundaries, Leo. So guys, let's move into this and see what this is all about. This is a Sanctus Concordia. Everything you need is down below, as you know by now. The link to my website if you'd like a reading, all the decks. And if you want to join the channel, the link is there too for membership. Yes, Leo, I keep hearing Queen Bee. Okay. So Archangel Michael, what have we got for my lovely Leos? What have we got for my lovely Leos? Thank you, Michael. What is this all about for October 2024 for Leo? You're not letting anyone steal the honey, Leo, that's for sure. However you want to take that. Okay. You've also got a lot of protection around you, Leo. Now that could be in the form of friends, relatives. It could be your spiritual team, right? Your guardian angel, the archangels, ascended masters, your ancestors. Yeah. Okay. So Leo, the Hermit. You're in self-protection mode. And what is fascinating is, if you look closely at this card, I'm almost feeling this is you, Leo, Queen Bee. Why do I feel that on the outskirts here, we may actually have a swarm of bees protecting you? And they're protecting you, Leo, because you're holding this light. Yes, you're protected, Leo. Three of Wands. You're protected by the light as you move forward onto a new path. You're waiting for your ships to come in, Leo, and nothing and no one is going to prevent you from doing this. So if somebody, Leo, is trying to waste your time, take something from you, cause you issues, you are protected. In the past, guys, you sat in the energy of the Empress. Wow. Queen Bee indeed. Strong, determined, independent. You knew your worth. Ready for this new path. Ready for this new path, Leo. After that time, Leo, with the energy of strength, you may have had to deal with some trials and tribulations. You may have had to deal with obstacles thrown at you, curveballs. You managed it. For some of you, it may have taken a toll on your health, but you managed it. In your thoughts now, the star. It's as if this is what you're dreaming of. I'm heading towards this beautiful star. This is my dream. I'm determined to get there. I'm determined to get there. Aquarian energy. In the immediate future, guys, we have the Magician. Now, this is you manifesting this beautiful opportunity, whatever this is for you. You know you can do it. You know your strength. You know what you can cope with. And this is you forging forward, Leo. You're blinkered, focused on this opportunity. You're going for it. In your fears, fearing with the Six of Pentacles that someone is somehow going to be taking from you, turning around and saying, Leo, I'm sorry you can't do this because you owe me this, you owe me that. I'm sorry. No, you got to pay this, you got to pay that. So whatever you may be trying to achieve here, Leo, it could be financial. This could be you wanting to afford something. Whatever you're trying to achieve is going to take finances. And I think, Leo, you've been diligently hanging on to what you've got with the hope that you have enough to achieve this. In the environment is somebody who is wanting to talk to you about a collaboration. I'm seeing again this guy actually running away from this beehive with a swarm of bees following him, angry. Leave our queen bee alone. You're looking at this person with a sense of mistrust. I don't quite know exactly what you're wanting from me, but if this involves me putting money into something, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. No, no, no. In your hopes, Leo, Judgment. Hoping you're making the right decision. You may be hoping to not have any issues with a Sagittarian, or you may be hoping for divine protection. We have an angel. The outcome, Seven of Wands. This is you in self-protection mode. This is you saying to whoever this is, I'm sorry, but I have something very important I wish to achieve, so I will not be collaborating with you. I'm sorry. Clarification for you guys, the Seven of Pentacles. You may be looking back at your savings, feeling as if you made a few mistakes, or feeling as if you were a little bit naive, which left you in the Five of Pentacles, a little bit worried about your finances, Leo. You may have had someone take advantage of you, or you may have simply felt that if you were doing well in the past, it would continue. Maybe there was a little bit of a bump in the road. Whoever is moving towards you, Leo, wanting to collaborate, their energy, yes, they're going to be messaging you. Eight of Wands. Hey, Leo, I want to talk to you about this particular venture. I'm really sorry for what happened in the past. Page of Cups. Maybe we could work on this together. Leo, I don't know why, but I'm just feeling that you don't want to go near this with a 10-foot pole. It's as if, oh my goodness, I don't need this in my life right now because I've got bigger fish to fry, you know? Underneath the deck, guys, we have the Ace of Swords. Leo, you are done with this particular situation. We have the Page of Swords, speaking your truth. Okay, it may be difficult for this person to accept. Temperance. You may be having a rather awkward conversation with someone. Could be a Sag with the Temperance card and Judgment, but could be anyone. You may be having a rather awkward conversation with someone. Yeah, I just don't think I want to do this. You're protecting yourself, Leo, because you have a mission to fulfill and you have a dream to achieve. So here we have you, my beautiful Leos, male or female. You're sat in the Hermit energy thinking about the Three of Wands. You're determined to move forward. You have a goal in mind. And you are putting up very strong boundaries. So Archangel Michael, what is the energy of the Hermit and the Three of Wands for my lovely Leos? Yeah, Five of Wands. I think you've distanced yourself, Leo, from any drama with other people. You've distanced yourself because with the Seven of Swords, there was some deception that came to light. There was deception that came to light. It could have been relating to someone who lived in another area of the world. Or Leo, you shut that door very fast and you locked it. I am not getting involved in that situation ever again. Ever again. Yeah, Leo. You left the situation super fast. It's as if, whoa, no, I'm heading in a different direction. You may, for some of you, have left a Virgo or a Cancerian behind. And I think you turned your back, Leo, in the nicest sense, and you were focused on what you were trying to achieve. It could have been rebuilding your finances after realizing something here. It could have related to you being manipulated in some way, or realizing someone was taking far more than their fair share, leaving you broke. Whatever this was, you turned your back and thought, okay, I'm going to have to get my head down and rebuild my financial security. So in the past, Leo, with the energy of the Empress, you had to deal with a few issues. Yeah. You may have had people moving towards you. It might be they wanted you to join this, to join that, to put money into this venture, that venture. Join me in this business, Leo. You may have been highly suspicious. You may have felt this person or people, Leo, were sitting in self-indulgence, knowing that it was going to benefit them, but not necessarily you. Yeah, this was a bit of a challenging period of time in the past. Page of Wands. There may have been something that happened, Leo, that made you very angry. It may have made you very angry. And I think with the Six of Cups, you looked at the past almost in disbelief. I hate to say this, guys, but I don't know whether or not a family member or someone you'd known for many years tried to deceive you in some way. It could have been deceiving you financially. Something happened, Leo, and I think you were shocked to realize what it was, and you pulled right back, almost to try and recover from what you'd learned, is what I'm getting. What were you dealing with in the immediate past? What happened here? Bless you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Leo, you may have felt deceived, straight up. You may have felt deceived by this person or people. And you may have said to them, okay, that's enough. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to detach from you because I found out something which has been very painful. What happened when you did that? With the Four of Cups, Leo, they may have tried to apologize. You know, I'm so sorry, we didn't know what we were doing, or we didn't know how it was going to affect you. I have to say, Leo, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. They may have just felt that you wouldn't find out or you wouldn't cotton on. With the Four of Cups, the apology wasn't enough, because whatever went on here, Leo, it caused you a lot of problems financially, is what I'm getting. You know, looking at the past, I was so naive, and I'm now sat in the Five of Pentacles, not quite knowing what the future's going to bring. It may have changed your life for some of you, you know? So, Leo, you are now determined to rebuild and to go for some kind of wish. That is what you're hoping for. You're thinking of the star, you have healed, and you're looking to your future. What are you thinking about, my lovely Leos? You're hanging on to this dream, and you're hanging on, Leo, to your finances. So, Leo, whatever you went through, it was a challenge for you. And I think with the Seven of Cups, you're now looking at options. What can I do with what I have? Is there any way that I can still achieve what I'm trying to achieve? Now, that could be anything. It could be a long-held wish, a dream you've had since you were a child. It could simply be financial security. What else are you contemplating here, my lovely Leos? Oh, okay. You're contemplating a tower. Whatever happened in the past was a tower moment for you. It may have caused a disruption to your stability somehow. And I feel, Leo, you were sort of sat in the rubble, not quite believing what had happened. So you're still reliving this tower moment. It was that drastic for you. But Leo, you are strong, you are resilient, and I think you picked yourself up and forged forward. You closed the door on the past. With the Nine of Wands, you are tired. Whatever the situation was, it took it out of you mentally, physically, definitely financially, from what I can see. Look at all these pentacles. But you're determined to move forward. You're determined to progress. So in the immediate future, guys, we have the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. This may be a test, Leo, or this could be the person that deceived you coming back with an apology. I want to rebuild with you. You're looking at this person as if to say, you've got to be kidding me. You want me to risk what I've been left with in some kind of venture with you again? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. You may be a bit shocked. I can't believe this person's had the audacity to come back to me, because Leo, this is the person that caused you the tower, caused you to sit in the Ten of Swords, because they're coming in to apologize. They're sending you messages. Leo, can we talk? I want to collaborate again. I want to have a chat with you. But Leo, you're looking at this person as if to say, hell no, not doing that again. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Magician and the Three of Pentacles for my Leos? Do we have timing? Thank you, Michael. Soon. Okay, I'm hearing the 23rd to the 29th of October. So just be aware, guys, if you resonate with this reading, make a note in your diary. Those are the dates. Could be on those two dates or within that period of time. Let's have a look at this person's energy. What are they saying to you? The Three of Cups. They want to smooth everything over. They want to come and see you to talk about this collaboration or renewing this situation. What is their energy? What is their energy? The Moon. They're hiding something, Leo. They're either hiding that other people are involved. They could be working on the quiet with a couple of other people, thinking maybe you're still sat in this naive energy, which you are absolutely not. Or this is someone who is worried about your reaction to them returning. What are they hiding? What are they hiding with the energy of the moon? The devil, Leo. I mean, this could be a Capricorn or a Cancerian straight up, but what they're hiding, Leo, is they're obsessed with pulling you back in. But this is someone sat in their shadow. This is someone who doesn't have the right intentions, Leo. What are they hoping for? The Death card. Could be a Scorpio. They're hoping that if you agree to collaborate with them, work with them somehow, it would allow them to change their life. It would transform their situation. So this is someone, Leo, who is acting out of self-interest. It would benefit them if they collaborated with you, but you would not get anything out of this. What are they asking you to do, Leo? Guys, yeah, the Fool. They are asking you to take a risk. But Leo, I can't believe it, because you trusted this person in the past and they deceived you. So why would they think that you would take a leap of faith and a risk with them a second time? I mean, it doesn't make sense. What are they saying to you here, guys? What are they actually saying to you? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. It's as if they're dangling a carrot. Leo, if you join this venture, or if you put money into this project and work with me again, I will assure you, you before long are going to be sat in the Nine of Pentacles. They're being strategic, Leo, because they know that you're clutching hold of Four Pentacles because of what they did before. So what they're saying now is, if you agree to work with me again, I can assure you that's never going to happen. You're not going to face financial loss again. You're actually going to make money. Leo, be on your wits. They may be offering you some kind of get-rich-quick scheme, Leo, but you all know how that works, right? It's all pie in the sky. What are you going to say to them, my beautiful Leos? Two of Pentacles. Leo, if this is, look at these pentacles, someone who is wanting you to put money into something, what you're going to say is, well, because of the situation you landed me in before, I don't have any money left. I'm sorry. No, I'm juggling two pentacles. I'm not putting any money into anything. I'm keeping hold of my finances, right, Leo? This is you being protected, remember, as Queen Bee. It may be this person knows that you are an expert at generating financial security for yourself. But Leo, this is you older and wiser. That's what I'm getting. Older and wiser, Leo. What are you going to say to this person? Yeah, Ten of Wands. I am not going through that again. No, no, no. Yeah, no, not doing that again. I've already moved myself to calmer waters. I've moved on. You're going to have to find someone else to collaborate with. Not going back into that one. Nine of Swords. I had so many sleepless nights. I was left clutching hold of Four Pentacles. Right. Yeah, you're going to walk away. Eight of Cups. Yeah. So, Leo, what I'd like to say is this is someone trying to balance the scales with you. Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Can we talk? They may have put a venture to you without knowing that it would cause you financial loss, but it did. Or this is someone who may have brought you into some kind of business deal which didn't work out in the way you'd hoped. Whether or not this person intentionally tried to cause you financial loss, or whether or not this is someone who also didn't know that there would be financial loss, it's as if you're not interested. You just can't go there a second time. And whatever this person is asking you to move into is risky. The Fool, right? They know it's risky. What's the energy between you two? The energy, please, Michael. Thank you. The Eight of Swords, yeah. You can't believe they're coming back to you after what happened. And they're in their head wondering whether or not you're going to open the door again. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so, guys. Oh, my lovely Leos, because what you're fearful of is, if you give any more, you're going to have absolutely nothing left. It's not a risk you're willing to take. So, with the energy of judgment, you are making a judgment call to put up really strong boundaries. You're sat in the Seven of Wands, surrounded by the light, keeping yourself positive, forging forward towards your wish, whatever you're wishing for. The angels are with you with the energy of temperance. With the Page of Swords, you've spoken your truth and you are cutting out whoever this is because you're entering into a new cycle. So what is your energy, my lovely Leos? Seven of Wands, you're being protected and you are protecting yourself. The Hangman, Pisces energy. You're seeing things completely differently, Leo. What you're realizing is in collaborating or working with other people or letting someone into your life or believing someone somehow led to a loss of your stability. And it was a shock. So with a Hangman, what you're doing is you are holding back from doing anything impulsive and you're looking 10, 20 years into the future. I have to be really careful now because the next step I take is going to shift me in a completely different direction. So it's got to be the right move. It's got to be the right direction. What are you going to do here, my lovely Leos? You may be deciding to do some research, or you may be speaking to someone about contracts, documents. It may be you're looking at some kind of step-by-step process. You're looking at something incredibly carefully, very carefully. The Page of Pentacles. You may be considering putting a very small amount of money into something, but if you do, you want to ensure there is absolutely no risk at all. This has to be 110% right. So you may be communicating with one particular person or group of people to ascertain whether or not there's any risk to this and whether or not this is achievable, whatever this is. Yeah, you're going to be holding that small amount of money, Leo. This is this small amount of money, okay? It could be a down payment for something, a deposit for something. You're holding that close to you. You're still thinking about it. I have the availability of achieving this wish, but I'm not going to act hastily. Because Leo, you've basically learned your lesson. What is this person or company saying to you? The King of Pentacles, I'm immediately hearing this is a viable proposition. This would be a safe investment. And actually, Leo, I think you've got nothing to worry about. You could be speaking to a legal team. You could be speaking to a financier. You're holding this amount of money in your hand thinking, I'm not going to release this if this isn't right for me. You're being really careful this time around. Well done, guys. Yeah. And I'm still seeing this beautiful circle of light You're surrounded by your spiritual team. You're in protection from the divine. They want this for you, Leo, because they know what you've been through. So what are you going to do here, people? This is looking really, really good, guys. The Hierophant, lovely. Leo, you're going to be making a decision to follow a step-by-step traditional process. This is lovely. Now, for some of you, you may be communicating with a Taurian. What is the advice from Source, please, Michael? I'm feeling the air heavy, thick, with support for you, the High Priestess. You're going to follow your intuition every single step of the way. Every step of the way, Leo. If there's anything you're nervous about, you're going to be asking questions. You may not even be telling many people that you're doing this. You're being very, very careful. And then the Ace of Pentacles. This is you fully going for this. So, for instance, this is you putting a very small amount of money towards this venture, project, thing, wish, dream. And then you're going to be doing a lot of research to double check everything. You're then going to be seeking advice legally and financially, and you're going to be very slowly following a traditional process, using your intuition as you move forward. And then, Leo, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a larger amount, or you could be completing a payment. And you are at this point following a new path. Very, very exciting, guys. My goodness. A Leo, you're going to be sitting in a lot of happiness. This is stability. You're moving forward into a beautiful new situation. This is totally right for you. This is totally right for you. And it's going to bring you justice. It's going to bring you justice, Leo. How gorgeous. So, Leo, I'm leaving the reading there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know, of course, in the comments if this is your story. Take care of yourselves, and of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, guys. Bye now.